Hi guys, Venus Flores here and welcome to Wellness Diary channel. I have not posted on here for a while now, and that's because over the last year, couple of years maybe, I went through major changes in my life. I mean, positive changes spiritually, emotionally, physically, and I have been taking in a lot of content that have helped me see a lot of things differently, about myself and about this world, right? It's been an amazing journey, okay? So, which brings me to today's video about balancing your chakras daily. And honestly, that is something that I have put into practice for myself daily. And honestly, I have seen the changes. I feel good. And it really is a great habit, a great way to approach your day in a much calmer state of being. So, what is the chakra system? Now, the word chakra means wheel, okay? And they represent energy points within the body. There are 114 chakras total, which consist of 7 major chakras, 21 minor chakras, and 86 micro chakras. Now, out of the 114 chakras, right, 112 chakras are inside of the physical body, and 2 are outside of the body. Now, when it comes to balancing your chakras, the focus is usually on the 7 primary chakras, which are located along the spine. Okay, so it starts from your tailbone all the way to the top of your head. Now, among the 7 primary chakras, each of them, of course, they have their meaning and what they are correlate to in our everyday life and everyday practices. Okay. Now, the very first chakra is the root chakra. Okay. And the location is at the bottom of the spine. Okay. And that energy also surrounds the leg and the feet. So it goes all the way down, right? The characteristic for this particular chakra is the right to have. Okay. It's all about grounding. This is the place of physical health, stability, groundedness, youthful quality, vitality, your fight or flight instincts, and prosperity. The color associated with this particular chakra is red, okay? And the element of this chakra is earth, right? Because, yeah, it's your connection to Mother Nature, right? So when this chakra is balanced, you feel a sense of security. You feel abundant, right? You feel comfortable with yourself. You feel calm. Again, you feel grounded and connected to nature and the earth. Okay. So, on the other hand, when this chakra is imbalanced, you feel insecurity, experience maybe anger, right? Disconnection with yourself, lack of patience, right? Greed, and really unnecessary fear. And that's just to name a few. So it is important for this chakra in particular to do a lot of grounding work, right? In a great way is by going outside, step into the grass, right? Bare feet, like touch the earth, right? Physically touch the earth. Go outside, hug a tree, right? Become a tree hugger and don't worry about anybody else, right? So that's the best way to ground yourself. And of course, as well as doing meditation, okay? So meditation, using visualization, really seeing the energy flow going through that chakra, visualize the color of that chakra, which is red, and really seeing it taking in life force and energy with every breath, right? That's a great way. The second chakra is the sacral chakra. Now, the location for this chakra is in the lower abdomen, right? And it's right below your navel. So it's right there. I want to say maybe 2 fingers below the navel. Okay. So the characteristic for this chakra is the right to feel, okay? Because this is the place of your emotion and sexuality, right? The place of pleasure, fluid movement, creativity. That's where, your creative center, and also passion, right? Passion, because it's associated with sexuality. And the color for this chakra is orange, right? Element associated with this chakra is water, okay? And water, because again, it's your emotion, your emotional flow, okay? So when this chakra is balanced, you feel happy, you feel joyful, you feel creative, you feel passionate, and really capable of connecting physically, right? And on the other hand, when this chakra is imbalanced, you may feel unworthiness. You may feel isolated, numb, overly sensitive, and really overly emotional, right? You may also experience sexual addiction and hormone imbalance if that chakra is overactive, because your chakra can be underactive, but it can also be overactive, meaning too much energy is flowing through there. So it is important to work through your emotions for this chakra. It's so important not to block your emotions and to really let them flow through you, because when it flows through you, you can see them for what they are and really let it pass through you. You can see what they are teaching you and allow a positive flow of energy within this chakra. Because when you're able to really experience your emotion, that's a great way of clearing those emotions, right? Particularly emotions that you truly want to let go of, right? See it for what it is, see what they are teaching you, and release it, okay? Now, the third chakra is the solar plexus chakra. And the location for this chakra is above the navel and is right below your sternum. So, about the area right here. And again, it's along the spine. The characteristic for this chakra is the right to act, right? Because this is the place of your personal power, right? Your strength, your purpose, the strength of will, right? The color associated for this chakra is yellow. And the element for this chakra is fire, because again, that's that drive, that confidence, that fire within you to just accomplish what you want to accomplish, right? Now, when this chakra is balanced, you feel confident. You respect yourself and others. You feel energized and motivated, right? Overall, you feel that you have a strong sense of purpose and you know exactly what it is, and you're just going for it, right? On the other hand, when this chakra is imbalanced, you feel disempowered, you feel submissive, really to life, and you may feel weak or helplessness, right? And if there is too much energy going through that chakra, meaning it's way, way overactive, right? You may have a very arrogant demeanor, right? Again, very demanding attitude and even addiction. So it's like that point, people may not want to be around you because you're just very, very arrogant, right? So it is very important again to do some balancing work for this chakra, because this is where judgment, biases, prejudice can melt away by doing the necessary work on yourself to keep the chakra balanced, really. And in return, it's going to promote a positive flow of energy that can, on yourself, and also that can reflect on others around you. Okay, so it is great when you focus on really balancing some of these chakras. Again, when it's balanced, you have way more to gain, right? You're going to get in touch with that fire, that drive within you. I mean, that is a positive aspect of really keeping your chakra balance, right? The fourth chakra is the heart chakra. And of course, the location is right in the center of the chest, okay? And the characteristic for this chakra is the right to love because it's all about love, okay? This chakra represents love and relationship. This is the place for compassion, for yourself and others, really self acceptance, right? And again, a balance in all relationship, not just relationship with your partner, but relationship with family and friends. Really great, positive relationship. Okay. Now, the color associated with this chakra is green, and the element for this chakra is air, and that's because it's right in between your lungs. Your lungs are part of this chakra. When this chakra is balanced, you feel love, you feel compassion, you feel interconnectedness, you feel acceptance, right? Life just flows smoothly because you see everything through the eyes of love, and there will be a general feeling of affection for everyone and everything, and really that's universal love. Okay, it is an amazing feeling. It's really, again, it just flows, right? When this chakra is imbalanced, right, you feel low self-worth, or really low self-esteem. You might feel, isolated. You may also feel depressed, inability to breathe because it's right in between the lungs, right? And on the other hand, when this chakra has too much energy going through it, right? You may experience codependency. Now, because you want somebody else to make you feel complete, a clingy behavior, right? And really too much caretaking of others and not enough of yourself, okay? Because it is important before you can give everybody else love, you got to give yourself love first, right? So that is why it's important when you do regular self love ritual. It's a great way to bring balance to this chakra, great flow of energy, in addition to, again, your regular meditation. Meditation is always the number one, and there are little stuff that you can always do to improve your chakra, really opening your chakra and keep a positive flow of energy. Okay. The fifth chakra is the throat chakra. Now, the location, of course, is in the throat right here. And the characteristic for this chakra is the right to speak because it's all about speaking your truth. This is a place of self expression, speaking, and the ability to communicate with others, right? Good communication, positive communication, right? Constructive communication. And the color associated with this chakra is blue. The element for this chakra is ether. And when this chakra is balanced, you enjoy clear and truthful self expression, honesty, honest and good communication, creative expression, and really affinity with self and others, okay? Because it's important to speak your truth. It's important to really speak your truth, to express yourself, to not let any stagnant energy just build up there, okay, in that area. Because when this chakra is imbalanced, you do experience difficulty expressing yourself, right? Really, again, which create the inability to release wound. You may experience pain or trauma because of suppressed emotion, right? And it also can manifest physically, by having maybe a tight neck, tight shoulders, really stagnant creative flow, because the throat chakra is also a center of creativeness. And that's because if you're someone who sing, or you do poetry, able to express yourself, right? So this chakra has a great deal with sound. So using sound vibration or chanting, it's a great way to bring balance to this chakra, right? And you can find, even if it's humming or saying Om. It's a great way to bring energy to this chakra. Now, our sixth chakra is the third eye, okay? So it's right here between the eyes and slightly above the brows, okay? So the characteristic for this chakra is the right to see because it's your third eye, right? This is the place of imagination, telepathy, wisdom, rational logic, okay? And the color associated with this chakra is indigo. The element for this chakra is light. Okay, so when this chakra is balanced, you have great abilities in perception, right? I'm sure you probably heard of third eyes, all the time. A lot of people are expressing third eyes, right? It's a great space for your intuition, Your mind is at ease when it's balanced, and you can process thought very quickly, okay? You can also improve memories and intelligence. Again, have a strong connection with your intuition because when you're doing something, you listen to your gut, you hear it all, you see it all for what it is. And you can have clairvoyance and telepathy abilities, right? It's being able to see everything for what it is, right? See more than, the regular individual. Okay, just having all these abilities, it's always amazing. Okay, and when this chakra is imbalanced, you may experience lots of headaches, hallucination, nightmare. And again, if that chakra has way too much energy flowing through it, paranoia is a big thing. Anxiety and delusion. Again, it's all about keeping it balanced. Okay, so once this chakra becomes open and blockages begin to clear, energy can travel back down to the lower chakra for continued healing and cleansing. Okay, so it is a flow of energy. So we start down, all the way up, and back down. So it is a flow, right? So it goes up and down. The seventh chakra is the crown chakra, and the location is one of the chakras outside of the body. See it really sitting like right above your head. See it as a beautiful 1,000-petal lotus just floating on top of your head. And really, it's kind of like your little crown. All right. And the characteristic for this chakra is the right to know. Okay. Because this is the place of understanding and enlightenment, right? I'm sure you probably heard of this word before, enlightenment, and because it's been thrown around a lot lately. And really, that's what it is about. You become an enlightened being when you have great flow, balance, energy flowing through that chakra. The color associated with this chakra is purple, and the element for this chakra is thought. Okay, so when this chakra is balanced, you experience expanded consciousness because you're an enlightened being, right? Greater understanding and acceptance of death because you see it for what it is, and increase and heighten spiritual gifts and capability, right? Really access to all the different clairs, right? Clairvoyant, clairsentience, and it's really an amazing flow of energy. Great gift, right? On the other hand, when this chakra is in balance, it can manifest as migraine headaches, general tension around the head, right? Because all of that can also become very physical. You may also feel alienated or isolated, suffer from boredom, disconnection, and lack of really comprehension and the ability to learn, right? On the other hand, you may be a bit spacey, really being in your head when there is too much energy that's going through that chakra, right? That's when it becomes overactive. And when you're constantly in your head, that can prevent your abilities to attain pure consciousness, because that's really what it is all about, is attaining pure consciousness, right? Balancing and opening the crown chakra is closely related to the third eye chakra. And that's because when these two chakras are balanced and open, you get access to great spiritual gifts, okay? So the ability to transcend and to experience enlightenment is to move away from smaller patterns and to really welcome a deeper, broader perspective, really one that really contains all life and all matters because we are all connected, and to move beyond really the confinements of limiting thoughts and beliefs. So it is important to be willing to change, your thoughts and beliefs in order to become that enlightened being. Okay. So, and that also will promote positive flow within these chakras. Okay. The chakra system is a beautiful, really throbbing and constantly vibrating energetic life force that is within you, okay, not outside of you. And it is important to really keep your chakra system balanced because we are energetic beings. So by balancing your chakras, you are promoting a healthy, positive, energetic flow within your body, and that truly will make you feel amazing, right? Life will just flow. You feel good. Chakra balancing really helps us succeed in every aspect of our lives. Really, it gives us mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual peace and harmony. And really, that is something that is beautiful. Okay. On that note, that is all for me today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And also don't forget to comment below. Let me know what you think. If there's something that I missed in there and you feel like sharing, please do comment below, okay? I will be posting more content like this one. So stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.